What do you get when you buy one of the cheapest electric bikes on Amazon? Well, you get this, the Funhang's EB-C1, a $250 electric cruiser that's supposed to deliver power and comfort on a budget. But is it worth it? So let's start off with the important stuff, the motor. It's a 500-watt motor with a 1,000-watt peak, giving you a top speed of 21.7 miles an hour. And to help power that motor, it's this 48-volt lithium-ion battery that also happens to be IPX5 water resistant, meaning you don't have to worry about light rain or puddles. The battery is removable, making it so you can charge it almost anywhere. You don't have to bring the bike upstairs or inside to charge it. In pure electric mode, you're looking at a 25 to 30 mile range, and in pedal assist mode, it can be stretched up to 50 miles. Well, depending on how much effort you put in. The EB-C1 sits on these 26-inch tires with a quick detach front wheel. The bike comes with mechanical disc brakes to help you slow down. However, I did have to adjust them out of the box. They were a little loose, but once I tightened up, the bike stopped just fine. So just be sure to check before your first ride. The EB-C1 also comes equipped with a 7-speed Shimano shifter and a 20 derailleur. So far, I've had no issues with the shifting, and it shifts actually pretty smooth. We do have front suspension on this bike. However, it is non-adjustable, but it still provides a good ride even over bumps. And on the rear, we have the storage rack that'll support up to 22 pounds, and thanks to these rubber fenders for keeping me clean. One of the things people might appreciate is this easy step-through design, making it so you don't have to swing your leg over the seat to get on. Comfort is what cruisers are aiming for, and I gotta say, this is a pretty comfortable ride. The seat has a lot of support and is adjustable for different rider heights. The handlebars also have a lot of different positions you can put them in. You can put them forward, backwards, or higher. I'm sure there's a position you can find that's comfortable for you. This bike does already come 85% assembled out of the box, meaning a quick setup. It took me about 20 minutes to put it together. The EB-C1 also comes with a 1-year warranty and support. It's nice that cheaper bikes are still offering warranties. Let me show you how some of these controls work. Over here on the left, we have our LCD display that shows our speed, mileage, and battery life. You'll see we have 3 buttons. We have our power in the middle, a plus up top, and your minus at the bottom. For the power, you just hold it down, it'll turn it on and turn it off. And the plus and minus is to adjust the pedal assist. So let me go down to 0 real quick. Now I have the assist on 0, meaning it's only gonna be moving if I'm pedaling. Now I'm gonna put it in 1. And as soon as you stop pedaling just a little bit, you'll feel the motor start to come in and gradually push you along. See, right now I'm barely pedaling and I'm at 13 miles an hour. And then you can go into 2, 3, all the way up to 5, depending on how much assist you want. So this is 5. I'm in 7th gear. I'm barely pedaling and I'm doing 21. This bike actually rides really good for the price. Now if I stop pedaling, it'll take the motor about a half a second to turn off. And that's one thing I want to warn everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and come to a stop and show you guys what I mean. So let me see if I can show you an example. So when you're pedaling, you start to pedal a little slower. That's when the assist will come on and try to help you maintain that speed. However, I found when you go to make sharp turns and you pedal and you let off just a little bit to slow yourself down, the motor will actually kick on and kind of push you with some more speed throughout that corner that you might not be expecting. So let me go ahead and show you an example. I have a sidewalk with a pretty tight turn here and I'm on assist 1. All right, so I'm gonna go turn around. You see that it already kicked on right there. So I'm gonna go ahead, and right there it turned on. So right at the midpoint of your corner, when you necessarily don't want the most speed as you're trying to make your turn, that's when the motor's gonna kick on and might surprise you. But the one way to combat to turn it off is just tap the brakes. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. So now I'm back in level 5 assist, and I don't even have to be pedaling. Over here on the right, we have a twist throttle, which will help you speed up. Also here on the right is where we have our 7-speed Shimano shifter. If you want to upshift, you just press this one down here on the bottom. If you want to downshift, you just press up here on the top one. On a little side note, I don't know if it bothers people or might turn them off from the bike, but the brakes are a little noisy. But once they're tightened appropriately out of the box, they stop really good. So let's go up to 20. All right, I'm gonna slam on the brakes. It stops the bike actually pretty good for mechanical disc brakes. Just make sure you adjust them out of the box. Like I said before, the front were a little loose on mine, but now the brakes are really good. They just make a little noise when you stop. Another thing I want people to be aware of is that if you're in any of the assist mode and you twist the throttle, the bike will take off on you. So I'm in assist 5 right now. So as soon as I twist the throttle, the bike wants to go. So if you're standing here, for example, and you're just holding the bike and you accidentally twist the throttle, the bike will try to take off, so please be careful with that. But for $250 plus shipping, depending on where you're at, this electric cruiser has been great. It's a nice, comfortable ride, giving you that ability to go 25, 30 miles without even having to pedal. So if you're looking for a budget-friendly electric bike, I think the Funhang is a great choice. Provides great power and comfort for the price. And if you like these Amazon budget videos, make sure to check these out.